wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers. The Transformers. More than beastly
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be taking a look at a rough and tumble figure known as none other than Ironhide. And as you guys can see, he actually has the blast effect applied already to his vehicle mode. So, like Ultra Magnus, you can see on his front bumper, he actually has 4 places for these blast effects to imitate if he's, you know, just riding along shooting people. So, taking a look at his actual vehicle mode, and it's the same from both sides. You can see that this is just a Cybertronian version of his van mode from G1, but where the arms are, it feels incomplete. And I know, again, Cybertronian detailing. Due to them, you know, being lazy and just using that styling choice, you can see his robot feet are sticking back here. But that doesn't bug me. I'm actually okay with that as opposed to the arms. So as you can see, he actually has a windshield as opposed to the tech detailing that most figures have in lieu of their windshield. And I'm thinking that's probably actually an homage to his G1 vehicle mode. Now, what is a direct contrast to his G1 vehicle mode is he actually, you can see his head behind his windscreen here, and in G1, the G1 toy did not have a head. Anyway, other than that, is it a good vehicle mode? Yes, I love it. It's close enough to his van mode that it's awesome. Now, he actually scales, as you can see here he is with Optimus Prime, and he should be a little bit smaller than that, but maybe Optimus should be bigger. However, in direct contrast to that, as you can see how he looks with Prowl here, that's actually a pretty good scale. Alrighty, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at Ironhide in robot mode. And seeing them side by side, this proves one thing, that when you have a figure and you try to integrate a gimmick into it, like a combiner, it suffers. Whereas if you just go back to your basics and have a robot that turns into something else without said gimmick, it just works so much better. See, Hasbro, you're learning to go back to where you started from, and you're succeeding now for it, and this just proves it. As you can notice, Ironhide's weapon here. Now, I loved his original handguns that the cartoon had, but I'm glad they didn't give him a dinky pistol. Instead, they gave him this big boss cannon looking thing here, which I do like in cannon mode a lot better. You can actually take it and convert it to a battle hammer. Now, when he holds it up here on this peg, it looks a little awkward. However, because it is a hammer, the farther down he can hold it, when it's on this peg, it actually looks a lot better. And I gotta say that, you know, even though it's not my favorite mode for the weapon, it works. And again, for this character, wide stance and all, or however you want to put him in, he just looks cool with his weapon. But let's see how he actually compares with Prime and Prowl, for instance. Okay, so here's one of the fun features about this line, is as you guys can see, they are actually all different heights. However, in the cartoon, that's exactly the height that they were in regard to each other. Now, Optimus and Ironhide, they're both Voyager class figures, but you can see that, like in the show, they aren't exactly the same height just because they happen to be the same class. So that's one of the features I love about this line. It's just nice to have these guys and have them look how they should for this iteration of these characters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Transformers Siege Ironhide, and until next time, we'll see you in another review.